I'll never understand the ponies in this town. Everywhere I went, they were all gussied up and looking at me funny. Kept asking if I was nervous.
Did they forget the wedding is tomorrow?
No, maybe they're just as excited for us to be married as I am.
Well, they're going to feel awfully silly when they realize they've got the wrong date. The invitations are wrong! This says the wedding is today!
But I got such a good deal on them.
Every pony in town got these. The princesses have even RSVP'd.
I told you we should have eloped.
Oh dear, the caterer, the flowers, the musicians. We've got to move it all to today.
What?
Where's my wedding planner?
You told me you could do it for half what the others charge, and then you sent invitations to every pony in town with the wrong date.
Muffin? My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends? I really messed up on those invitations. I feel just awful, Doc.
Perhaps that explains why I never got mine.
I told Cranky I could get them printed for cheap, but that meant hiring some pony with no experience using a printing press. Oh, I wish there was a way I could go back in time and fix all this.
Going back in time is old thinking, my friend. I was working off a cutting-edge theory of making time come forward to you. My life's work, decades, centuries really, of research and experimentation, and I really had it cracked. Turns out there's a magic spell for it. Who knew? But there are so many things that magic can't explain, where science and mathematics are the real magic.
Like these? They're pretty.
Ah, yes, my flameless fireworks. I never could quite figure out how to get them to ignite.
How did you learn to make all this stuff anyway?
I've been studying science my whole life. Ever since a particularly traumatic experience as a foal, I've been looking for ways to make sense of the world around me. Science provides explanations of things we never thought possible. Now, why did we come here again?
Yeah. Oh, because I accidentally sent out invitations for Cranky and Matilda's wedding with today's date instead of tomorrow's.
Great wickering stallions! I completely forgot, and I still need to get my suit tailored. Rarity? Rarity! Ah. Please! You've got to help me! I lost track of time, unbelievably, and forgot that the wedding is this afternoon. Have you seen Rarity? She's got to alter the sleeves of my suit, and she's got to do it now! Oh, thank goodness. Lead on, my friend. Why have you brought me here? Rarity would never set hoof in. Great wickering stallions! They've got style. Gentle colts, I'm facing certain calamity, and I couldn't help noticing your remarkable fashion sense. Could I get the name of your incredible tailor?
Oh, yeah, man. His name is Me.
Me. What an unfortunate name.
No, man, like, I manufacture all my own garments. We all do, man.
Then you've got to help me. I need this suit tailored. It's an emergency.
Sorry, man. We're just about to start the finals.
What's this word you keep using? man.
I don't know, man, but guess what? A fourth didn't show, so if you roll with us, we'll alter your suit for you.
I'm sorry, Gentle Colts, but I will not bowl. The splits, the spares, there are simply too many variables.
Variables? What are you talking about, man? Just throw the ball straight.
Hold on. Straight? Very well. I'll try your straight technique. It just might be crazy enough to work.
Do we know what they're on about?
The way they're huddled up like that, I'd say it's either a friendship problem or a monster attack.
A monster attack? Blast! I'm performing at the ceremony this afternoon, and I still haven't sorted out what to play. How am I meant to practice with a monster invading Ponyville?
Maybe it's just a friendship problem, and it'll all be cleared up in a half an hour or so.
I hope so. Where's Pinkie Pie? I need my wedding planner! Oh no! On my wedding day? Some pony's gotta help me! You!
Me?
I need to move an entire wedding from tomorrow to today.
But no pony's asked me to organize anything since Twilight came to town.
So you'll do it?
I used to be the best organizer in all of Ponyville. You bet I'll.
Come on, we better get to the salon before that monster flattens it.
What am I gonna do? Matilda! I feel so bad about the invitations. Is there anything I can do?
Flowers!
You want Matilda's arrangements today? This is awful!
The horror! The horror!
So there's no way you can do it? We don't even have Matilda's flowers in yet, much less arranged. Oh, this is a disaster! Okay, thanks anyway. Look, girls! A broken stem on one of the zinnias! What?
Oh, the horror! The horror!
I have to admit, when Matilda said we needed this place ready by today, I was a little nervous. With you by my side, I knew we'd get it done in time. There is nothing like a best friend, is there? Anything's possible when you know some pony as well as we know each other. What was that? There's some monster attacking Ponyville or something. What is it this time? A creature from the Everfree Forest? I think it's some sort of bugbear. Did you say bugbear?
It found me!
What are you talking about, Bonbon? My name isn't Bonbon. It's Special Agent Sweetie Drops. I work for a super secret anti-monster agency in Canterlot. Or at least I did until the bugbear went missing from Tartarus a few years back. What are you talking about? When it escaped, we had to shutter the whole agency. Every last shred of evidence of the organization's existence was destroyed. Celestia demanded complete deniability. What? It was me who captured the bugbear. I had to go deep cover here in Ponyville and assume the name Bonbon. I never thought it'd be able to track me, but now it has. Are you saying our whole friendship was based on a lie?
I'm sorry, Lyra. I couldn't tell you for your own protection.
But the lunches, the long talks, the benches we've sat on, none of that was real? It was all real. You're my very best friend. I've got to go find a crowd to blend into before I put you in danger. I'll see you at the wedding. Fine, but we're gonna talk about this later.
I need my ring today, no matter the cost. As long as it doesn't cost any extra.
7-10 split, man. Harshest of the harsh. But if you pick this up, we win the whole shebang.
Doc! I finally figured out how I can help. Your flameless fireworks look just like flowers. I'll use them for the wedding.
Great wickering stallions! Wait! Wait! The flameless fireworks are extremely volatile. Without knowing what the trigger is, they could go off at any moment. My word, is that a bugbear?
Oh, there are so many things I'm forgetting. I hope Cranky remembers to tell the musicians. Oh, I'll never get my main done in time.
You must relax, my dear. We can handle anything. We once did the pony's hair during the ceremony.
Oh, it's true. It's true. They really are the best. Matilda, I've just got to say, I already feel like we're family.
You do?
Of course. I'm Stephen Magnet, Cranky's best beast.
You're Stephen Magnet?
Well, what'd you expect, Bugbear? I've known Cranky forever. Surely he must have told you about the time he saved me from Flash Freeze Lake?
You're Stephen Magnet.
Oh, I know. Typical Cranky to leave out minor details, like the fact that I'm, you know, a sea monster, right? I just love that old burrow.
I'm sorry, Stephen. I guess I assumed you were a pony, and I had no idea you had such adventures together.
Oh, honey, you don't know the half of it. But let me tell you something. In all that we've been through together, the only thing he ever cared about was finding you.
Really?
Well, that and a baldness cure.
He is the sweetest thing, isn't he? All the stress I've put myself through, all the stress I've put him through, the only thing that matters is that we're together. The wedding isn't the important thing, the marriage is.
Oh, my goodness gracious. If you believe that, I have got a bridge to sell you. All these ponies traveling to Ponyville, putting on uncomfortable clothes, sitting through a long ceremony. You think any of them care about the marriage? No. Honey, the wedding is everything.
All these wedding songs are so standard. I want Matilda and Cranky's wedding to be special. Thanks, but I'm not sure that's appropriate for a wedding, is it? That's more like it!
life? Is it nothing more than the endless search for a cutie mark? And what is a cutie mark but a constant reminder that we're all only one bugbear attack away from oblivion? And what of the poor gator, flank forever blank, destined to an existential swim down the river of life to an unknowable destiny?
Something like that might work.
What do you mean you left it on the counter?
I thought you were bringing it.
Well, this is just wonderful.
I handled the gift for Cadence and Shining Armor. You were supposed to do this one, remember?
Well, we can't just come to this wedding empty-hoofed.
It's all right. He always cries at weddings. Usually it's not until the wedding starts.
These flameless fireworks look even better than flowers. Attention, every pony. Our friends have done it. They've defeated the bugbear. Hey.
Hello.
So, you didn't happen to mention our earlier conversation about my secret identity to any pony, did you?
No, I did not. And you're not the only one with a secret, you know. You know those expensive imported oats you were saving for a special occasion? I cooked them up and ate them. All of them. It's sort of thrilling to reveal your deepest, darkest secrets.
That's what best friends are for.
Next time, you can just bring your own gift and I'll bring mine.
Fine.
There you are! My suit has vanished and this was the only thing left in my closet. How do I look?
Like a million bits.
Great wickering stallions! Look at the time. We'd better get inside. Allons-y!
I can't believe I lost my hair. I look ridiculous. The love of my life deserves better than this.
Have no fear, Cranky, my dear. It's Stephen Magnet's mustache to the rescue.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Oh, no problem. Now you get in there and marry that donkey.
Well, is every pony here?
Oh, Seth Mayor.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join these two in matrimony. As I look around this room, I can only imagine how uncomfortable Cranky must be. But I also see so many ponies from all trots of life, brought together by love. Cranky searched all across this great land of ours to find Matilda. And no matter what obstacles kept them apart, love would finally bring them together, just as it has brought all of us together now. It's remarkable to me how a story like Cranky's search for Matilda could fill this room with such a unique collection of ponies. It makes you realize that every pony is the star of their own story. And it's not just the main characters in our stories that make life so rich. It's every pony. Those who play big parts and those who play small. If it weren't for every pony in this room, and many more who couldn't be here today, Cranky and Matilda's lives wouldn't be as full and vibrant as they are. And so, in front of all these loved ones, Cranky, do you take this donkey to be your lawfully wedded wife?
You bet I do.
And do you, Matilda, take this donkey to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Then I'm proud to say, I now pronounce you Jack and Jenny.
something, girls? We are so lucky to live in this town. I love you all.
Ow! That's where the bugbear bit me.
Sorry.
Was that the pony post? Oh, it's just you, Opal. Every other day he's here like clockwork, but not today. What could possibly be holding him up?
Strawberry, cinnamon, cilantro, salutations!
What?
What indeed? I bet you're wondering what warrants such a welcome. Well, that welcome is warranted by a pony that whisked up a warm batch of strawberry, cinnamon, cilantro cupcakes. That strangely sickening flavor combination sounds just as bad as it tastes. So I came here to offer you some.
After that visually descriptive and disturbing endorsement, I'll pass.
Oh, I almost forgot. I have this letter for you, Rarity. The post pony was going to deliver it, but after his strawberry cinnamon cilantro cupcake, he was feeling kind of queasy. And since I was heading over anyway, I figured I could do it for him. Here you go. What's it say?
I got it!
Got what?
I have been holding out for the perfect location and it finally became available. So now I can fulfill my dream of opening a boutique in Canterlot.
I'm so excited! I think I'm gonna lose my cupcakes!
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure,
Tons of fun!
a beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends.
Rarity's such a savvy business pony. I'm so impressed she used the huge bonus she earned making the costumes for Sapphire Shore's Equestria-wide tour to open the second boutique.
I take it from your reaction that you like the boutique?
It's lovely.
Gosh, Rarity, I know hard work when I see it, and it looks like you worked your hooves to the nub.
I don't know. Those hooves don't look nubby. They look scrubbied and buffied and pettied.
Well, despite my nubby, scrubby, buffy pony Petty, I actually have been working very hard. However, I never could have gotten the boutique ready for the grand opening without the help of my new manager, Sassy Saddles!
Bust my buttons, Rarity. The ponies from Ponyville.
I knew I needed a manager for Canterlot Carousel, so when Sassy showed me her resume and I saw that she worked in all of the finest boutiques in Canterlot, I hired her right on the spot.
I then laid out this plan, or pattern, as we say in the fashion biz, for Canterlot Carousel, so that Rarity's boutique will be a guaranteed success, and those doors will never, ever, ever close.
Wow, Sassy, your attention to detail is truly impressive.
I've already put a pin in the first piece of the pattern. Beautify the boutique. But next was the very crucial pattern piece, marketing to the mares. Turns out that every pony here loves royalty.
So I created a collection that beautifully revolves around the royal element of Canterlot.
And it just so happens there's a hot new princess in Equestria.
In every poll Sassy Saddles took, you were the most popular princess. Coincidentally, one of my gowns is inspired by the window in Canterlot Castle commemorating your coronation.
Now that's a fancy frock.
While I've always prided myself on paying attention to detail, I've taken my latest collection to a whole new level with Rarity's rules of TLC.
Judging by this baby, TLC stands for Tasty Licorice Candy.
TLC stands for time, love, and couture. And while I do agree that this dress has potential, I've not had enough time to give it enough love to become couture. But the rest of the gowns in tonight's line have met Rarity's rules and are ready to be presented.
My marketing research also confirmed that customers that viewed some pony famous wearing a gown wished to own that gown for themselves. I call this piece of the pattern celebrity status.
So, Twilight, we were wondering if perhaps you might possibly wear this tonight?
If being a princess and wearing that dress can help your boutique in any way, then I say, stick a pin in it. It's done.
All right, every pony, let's set the stage.
Ever since I was a little filly, all I've ever wanted was to own a boutique here in Canterlot. Some pony pinch me. I'm about to open the doors to that very boutique. Welcome to the grand opening of Canterlot Carousel!
Oh, hello! Oh, nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I'm so happy.
That sassy totally stepped on your hooves, Rarity.
Oh no! Did she mess up that nice pony petty?
Oh, okay. Phew. Oh, I don't think she meant to.
Rarity, are you ready to reveal the collection?
Is she sure she doesn't want to do it herself?
Yeah. Yes, I am. Fluttershy, could you help Twilight get ready?
Oh, certainly.
Fillies and gentle colts, I am designer and couturier Rarity. I would like to welcome you again to the grand opening of Canterlot Carousel. And I'm thrilled that you're here to see my newest collection inspired by this regal city.
Rarity, I'm
Fashion plate of Cosmere magazine. I'm so honored that Cosmere was able to do a piece on the grand opening of my boutique.
Well, when Sassy Saddles calls saying she's found the latest and greatest in fashion, we hightail without fail. Now tell me all about your latest collection.
Oh, it's called Rarity's Royal Regalia.
Royally radiant.
My favorite part of being a designer is finding my inspiration, and that really wasn't difficult when it came to Canterlot. Everywhere I looked, the royal city just spoke to me. I call it inspiration.
Genius, simply genius.
I spent hours by the lily pond on the castle grounds, which inspired this gown, Water Filly.
Oh, the whimsy!
Watching Celestia raise the sun each morning literally lit up my day. This is Tripping the Light.
Fantastic!
And of course, Luna raising the moon guided me to sleep. I call this Over the Moon.
Well, I certainly am.
And for our finale, I have something very special. I was inspired by the stained glass window created in honor of Princess Twilight. So I call this The Rain in Stain.
Because the dress is inspired by the stained glass window of a reigning princess.
Yes!
Well, I think the rain in stain is too difficult to explain, especially for the signature piece of a collection.
But I rather like the...
Fillies and gentle colts, I, Sassy Saddles, am pleased to introduce the grand finale of the grand opening of Rarity's Royal Regalia, the Princess Dress.
Success!
Every pony, please follow me, and you can all place your orders for the Princess Dress.
Rarity, I want to be the first pony to congratulate you. And the princess dress has just guaranteed Canterlot Carousel success.
Congratulations! Beautiful. Yeah, Rarity's royal regalia is amazing, and every pony seemed to love the princess dress.
You bet your saddle they did. Rarity now has 100 orders for her signature gown.
But 100 orders? All at one time?
According to my pattern, the next piece is the success of the signature dress. So I do not see the problem.
Cupcake! First of all, Sassy Saddles, I would have appreciated getting to name the final gown from my collection myself.
My research shows that your Rain in Stain name was a play on words that was both very confusing and quite unappealing.
While I see your point, we should have discussed it prior to the grand opening, Sassy.
My only goal is for Canterlot Carousel to succeed. That's why I changed the name, and that is why I took all those orders for the princess dress.
But receiving orders for 100 dresses in one day, it's just too much, too soon.
Are you actually saying we should cancel these orders?
No, Sassy. Promises were made, and I shall sow my very best to provide each and every pony a princess dress full of TLC.
Oh, thank you, Rarity. Thank you. Oh, satin and silk, Rarity. Are you sure you don't want your friends to help you make the dresses?
No, Sassy. These orders are my responsibility. All I have to do is stick to my plan so I can deliver each and every princess dress in keeping with my rules of rarity.
The rules of rarity, guaranteed quality, this I can assure. For each and every dress, I vow to give finesse with time, love, and couture. My favorite moments when a pony sees it, that special gown that she just adores. That pony's now in style, my heart works so worthwhile. Oh yes, it makes my heart just soar. The rules of rarity, just a parody. No dress here's unique. The panels all the same, each colored window pane. I fashion only makes me want to shriek. Oh, to create would give me elation. To feel once again some inspiration. Come on now, Rarity, give me some clarity. Time for your couture love to rule. The rules of rarity, extra TLC, this feels more sublime. Soon now they will see how good these can be with a little extra shine. The rules of rarity, guaranteed quality, all can see it's true. These new gems add such flair, their beauty can't compare. This old style suddenly gleams anew.
Is that the customer who ordered this princess dress?
I'll take care of her. You keep working.
Actually, I'd love to see her reaction to this particular dress.
Paisley and Poplin, Rarity. Look at all the orders you still have to finish. And you want to take a break? Now?
Well, it's just I made some really lovely changes to this dress.
You did what? But every princess dress is supposed to be exactly the same.
Yes, I know. But these gems just spoke to me and...
Fine. Go see her reaction.
Hello, and welcome to Canterlot Carousel. I'm so pleased to present to you your princess dress! Finally! I've been simply desperate to get this ever since I saw Princess Twilight wearing it at your... Wait a minute. There's something different. Well, as an artiste, I did take the liberty to change a few minor details. I saw these gems glistening in the light, and they just spoke to me. Aren't they lovely and so unique?
They're fine, but they're not what I ordered, are they?
No. No, they're not.
I want the dress to be exactly like the one Princess Twilight wore. Understand?
Yes. Yes, of course.
The rules of Rarity once stood for something, but now it feels just like some factory. Now every dress I make, with every flaw and mistake, oh how it makes my heart just break.
Raving rickrack, Rarity! You made 200 princess dresses!
Yes. Isn't it spectacular?
And I have a special surprise for you. The latest issue of Cosmere magazine just hit the stands.
Canterlot's newest rising star.
And in the hour since the magazine's come out, we've gotten another 100 new orders for the princess dress.
100 more princess dresses? I'm the Cosmere cover pony. I have the most successful shop in Canterlot. I've gotten everything I ever wanted, but I'm miserable.
How could you possibly be miserable? My pattern is perfect. Cosmere cover pony, done! You have your signature gown, the princess dress, a success!
I don't want to make another 100 princess dresses.
I have a piece for that. Assemble the assembly line. You'll never have to sew again.
What? No!
Yes! Then the Canterlot Carousel never closes, and Sassy Saddles Boutique succeeds!
Stop! This is not your boutique! And if this is what success in Canterlot looks like, I want no part of it. Now, make up flyers for a going out of business sale. I'm closing Canterlot Carousel!
What? No! Oh, you can't, Rarity. I've worked too hard to make this a success. I can't be a part of another failed boutique!
Oh, don't you look lovely? Nice to see you out here again. Seems Sassy Saddles isn't rushing to open the door this time. Welcome to the going out of business sale of Canterlot Carousel.
Hey, is this princess dress on sale?
Oh no, I'm sorry, the princess dress has been discontinued. But there are plenty of other lovely dresses on sale today.
Whoa, this dress completely speaks to my soul. Can I try it on?
Certainly. The dressing area is right back there.
This is the most amazing of amazing dresses. Just looking at it brightens my day.
And I'm sure you'll feel even brighter once you try it on.
Do you still have this Inspire-ation dress that's in the new issue of Cosmere?
Oh, yes, I do. It's right here.
That's in the belfry. I have to try it on.
Whoa, this dress makes me feel like a princess.
And this dress makes me feel like a princess. This gown is quite beautiful, but it totally clashes with my complexion.
Perhaps you'd be even more taken with this one. It was inspired by the fountain in the Canterlot Castle garden. I call it the Fountain of Truth. It's exactly what I've been dreaming of! Oh, well then I'll finish it, and the gown shall be yours. How can I have forgotten? This is what I've been dreaming about.
My favorite moment's when a pony sees it. That special gown that she just adores. That pony's now in style. My heart looks all worthwhile. Oh yes, it makes my heart just soar.
Attention, every pony. Canterlot Carousel will not be closing. But this stuff's still on sale, right? Yes, of course.
Oh, Rarity, I'm so sorry. I focused on that one dress, and the rest of Rarity's royal regalia paid the price.
Well, so did the princess dress. The more I sewed, the more each dress lost its time, love, and couture, becoming terrible, lackluster, and common.
I think I finally understand the rules of Rarity, and will apply them at my next job.
I beg your pardon? The rules of Rarity are only to be applied at Canterlot Carousel, which is why you must continue to manage the boutique while I'm in Ponyville.
Ponyville?
Oh, yes, I'll come to Canterlot with new designs and to see the customers, of course. But Ponyville was always going to be my home base.
Bobbins and bodkins, Rarity! Oh, thank you. And I promise to run everything following your rules.
I would expect nothing less.
Oh my gosh, Estelle! Do you have the princess dress?
No!
Oh, Sassy Saddles, don't you just love my new Femme Mystique chic line of gowns?
Sequins and sashes, Rarity, they're exquisite. Where in Equestria did you find the inspiration?
Oh, I modeled them after the adventures of Shadow Spade. Her stories are always full of mystery and suspense, and best of all, fabulous costumes.
They're perfect. What are you doing?
Oh, just making some minor adjustments. Shadow Spade believes it all comes down to attention to detail. And so do I. There! Now it's perfect. Hey, guys! How's it... My bad.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun!
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you are my very best friends?
Sorry I messed up your dress thingy.
Nothing we can't fix in a stitch. What are you doing in Canterlot?
I'm here for Princess Celestia's Royal Garden opening tomorrow.
Oh, yes. Rumor has it the gardens are especially lush this season. I've heard that the Wonderbolts will be kicking things off with an aerial display.
You heard right. And Rainbow Dash is here to fly with them. So exciting. Well, kind of exciting. Technically, I'm not flying. I'm just the lucky reserve who was called in to be the backup flyer in case a Wonderbolt can't perform. Oh, don't be so modest. Out of all the reserves, you were the one chosen. It is pretty sweet. And I do get to stay in the castle, hang out with the Wonderbolts, and eat awesome food at the dinner tonight. Speaking of the dinner, you're still coming, right? Heavens, yes! A chance to dress up, be charming, and show off my newest Femme Mystique couture. I wouldn't miss it for all of Equestria. Great! See you tonight! Oh, the rhinestones I ordered! Oh my, oh, there's been a mistake. I ordered dragon cut stones, and these are hoof polished.
I'm sorry, but I've got a full load of deliveries today. I'm not sure I have time to redo your order.
Oh, of course you don't. Your job is so difficult. Honestly, I don't know how you keep all of those orders straight.
Oh, it is pretty tough. And what with the boxes all being box-shaped.
Oh, yes. And I very much appreciate it. But if there was any way you could squeeze in one more little delivery, I would be eternally grateful.
Well, for you, Rarity, I'll see what I can do.
Rarity, you could sweet-talk a filly out of candy.
Oh, it was nothing. No pony minds a compliment. Now, you simply must help me pick out an outfit for tonight. Something from the new collection, of course. Let's grab some grub! Is that juniper phoenix I smell? No, it's broccoli.
Yeah, Juniper Phoenix is one of my favorite stallion colognes.
Mine as well. It's masculine and it's soft, with the barest hint of floral notes. Rarity, don't you know who this is? A gentle pony with fabulous taste in colognes and scarves? It's Wind Rider! Oh, so nice to meet you. You didn't let me finish. He's a living legend. He holds the Wonderbolt record in the Mustang Marathon.
Well, that was a long time ago. Honestly, I can't believe I still hold the record.
Wind Rider, we see you met Rainbow Dash. She's one of our most promising reserves. She just might beat your record.
Really now?
Oh, I'm nowhere near as good as you. I mean, I'm fast, but I don't have the endurance to go long distances.
Don't be modest. A little practice and you'll be beating records in no time.
Well, it's nice to meet you, fillies.
Not as nice as it is to meet you, sir. I can't believe I just met Wind Rider. Yeah, he's coming out of retirement to take the spot of honor in the center of our aerial flower formation tomorrow. Really? That's incredible! Guess I'll just watch Wind Rider being awesome from the sidelines. Practice tomorrow is gonna be so boring. I don't suppose I could keep you company. You could! They always let friends and family come watch practices. Oh, sorry about that. Let me help clean that up. Oh, no. It's almost impossible to get stains out of silk. But not to worry. I've come prepared. That dinner was absolutely divine. Thanks for inviting me. Ooh, you're staying in the East Tower? Those rooms have the best view of Canterlot.
How lucky are we? Well, we better get some shut-eye before practice.
See you tomorrow, Rarity. Good night. Thanks for keeping me company, Rarity. If you weren't here, well, I don't know who I'd be talking to right now.
You'd be talking to me. Rainbow Dash, Spitfire's mom sent a message that she was sick. She had to leave to take care of her.
Oh, no! I hope her mom's okay.
Me too. In the meantime, we need you to fly in her place.
Like, in the actual show?
Unless Spitfire comes back, yes.
I won't let you down, Soren. Ah! This is the best thing ever! Oh my gosh! I'm gonna get to fly with Wind Rider and the Wonderbolt, 'cause I'm the bestest and I'm awesome and they know it.
Rainbow Dash?
Let her have this, darling. Hello there. A friend or family?
Family. My daughter's a Wonderbolt. But I don't see her up there. Do you know Spitfire?
Oh, you're Spitfire's mom. But I thought you were sick.
What?
Well, Spitfire got a note from you saying you weren't feeling well, and she went home to take care of you.
I didn't send a note.
That's so strange.
Stormy Flare? Aren't you supposed to be sick? Okay, what's happening?
I don't know. But I do know I didn't send my daughter a note.
Could some pony have sent Spitfire a fake note? Who would do such a thing?
Some pony who wanted her out of the show, I suppose.
Why would any pony want that?
Maybe, so they could take her spot.
Me? I would never do that to Spitfire. Why would you think it was me? I did see you and Spitfire leave the dinner together. We were room neighbors in the castle. And you did say you would do anything to fly with Wind Rider. Yeah, but I didn't mean anything.
Spitfire came by my room and told me she had to go see her mom at around midnight. Where were you then?
I was asleep at midnight, having this totally amazing dream. There I was at the arena, flying with Wind Rider and the Wonderbolts, like I've always wanted to. Never mind. Not helping.
Rainbow Dash, if you can prove that some pony else is behind Spitfire's disappearance before the start of the show, then you can still fly with us. In the meantime, Misty Fly, Blaze, head over to Stormy Flare's house and try to find Spitfire and bring her back. I have to warn you, if you sent that letter, the bylaws are clear. I'd have no choice but to ban you from the Wonderbolts forever. Understand?
I understand. But how am I gonna prove I didn't send a letter that I didn't send? With me! Detective Rarity is on the case, and we're going to get to the bottom of this faster than my costume change. Yeah, what's with the getup? Obviously, I am channeling Shadow Spade through these gorgeous garments, and she would say that the best way to prove that you didn't send the letter is to find out whoever did. First stop, the scene of the crime. We had a long road ahead of us, Rainbow Dash and I. Well, not too long because we didn't have much time, but the point is, I was up for the challenge. There I was, surveying the crime scene and looking très chic while doing it. This must be the envelope for the letter Spitfire got. These look like hairs from a rainbow mane. That's not good. Rainbow Dash was getting antsy, but I had faith I could clear her name and find the real culprit. What are you doing? What? Oh, just thinking thoughts. Rainbow Dash was right. In order to solve the mystery, we had to be focused, driven, 100% in the... Ooh! The damask pattern on these curtains is exquisite. Oh, and this velvet rope holder. Oh, it's just... We don't have time to look at the decor. They're gonna kick me out of the Wonderbolts unless we solve this thing. I know, Rainbow. And I'm on this case like a charm on a bracelet. Here's what I'm thinking. Some pony had to bring Spitfire that letter, which means some pony must have seen them. I just have a few questions for you, and I'm sure once we get some things cleared up, we'll... Come on, Rarity. We don't have all day. Where were you on the night of last night at midnight?
We were here, guarding the hallway entrance like we were supposed to.
A likely story.
I'm telling you, we were there all night, and no one went in or out of that hallway.
Except for you.
What are you trying to say?
Just that there are only 2 rooms in the northwest wing, yours and Spitfire's. So the only other pony who had access to that wing was you.
The waters were getting choppy. Rainbow Dash's tactics were, well, horrid. It was time for another approach. Perhaps I should take it from here? You castle guards have such a difficult job. I'm guessing that at times it can be rather boring.
It is.
I've counted all 345 bolts in the ceiling tiles 293 times.
And of course, being a castle guard can be thankless work. I'm not saying you did, but if you took a break, you more than deserved it.
You're right. We don't get a lot of recognition for what we do.
Except for last night when some pony was nice enough to leave a cake for us. So we did take one little break when we ate that cake.
What kind of cake was it?
Cherry with a custard filling?
Was the frosting vanilla or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Was the base of the cake decorated with buttercream rosettes?
It was.
Ugh! Who cares how it was decorated? Rainbow Dash was questioning my methods, but I knew what I was doing. Do you? Oh. Did I say that one out loud?
I mean, even I think I'm guilty at this point. I really did want to fly in that show. What if I wrote that note when I was asleep? Do you know what I do when I sleep? Because I sure don't.
Oh, calm down, Rainbow Dash. We'll get to the bottom of this. There's only one bakery in Canterlot that makes a chocolate cherry cake with custard filling and buttercream frosting rosettes, and that's Cinnamon Chai's Tea and Cake Shop.
Hello, how can I help you?
I've heard you have the best chocolate cherry custard cake with buttercream frosting rosettes in town.
Oh, you're traveling in the right circles. We're the only chocolate cherry custard cake with buttercream frosting rosettes in town.
Oh no, but some ponies already bought it. Who was the lucky pony?
I can't even say.
Why? Because it was some pony famous?
No, because it was hard to tell. She was wearing a trench coat, sunglasses, and a scarf around her head that covered most of her face. But I do remember she had a really deep, raspy voice.
What do you mean, raspy?
Well, kind of like yours.
If there's anything else you can remember, dish.
Well, have I got a story for you? The pony who bought the cake threw a big fit when she accidentally got chocolate ganache on her scarf.
That's terrible. What color was the scarf?
White. No, maybe more than ivory.
You don't say. I can't believe you're talking fashion at a time like this. Rainbow, don't panic. I need you to trust me. Trust you? You've spent more time changing clothes than trying to help me. I'm doomed. No, you're not. Come on. Rainbow Dash was obviously upset, but I had all my ducks in a row. Except one. She was not going to like it, but there was only one way to find out if my suspicions were correct. We looked everywhere, but Spitfire wasn't at her mom's house.
Where could she be?
I found the culprit! Some pony sent Spitfire away and framed Rainbow Dash for it. And that pony was none other than... Wind Rider! Rarity! I can't believe you would accuse Wind Rider of framing me! He's a living legend for Pony's sake! All the evidence points to him. What evidence could you possibly have? All you did was ask about cake, admire decor, and change outfits a gazillion times. Let me explain. I never believed you would send Spitfire away. And when we found the rainbow hairs in Spitfire's room, I could tell they didn't fall out. They were cut. No pony loses hair in a chunk. And look at the ends. It's a straight line. They were clearly cut with shears, which means some pony planted it. Then, when we were examining Spitfire's room, I smelled something on the envelope. Juniper Phoenix, Wind Rider's cologne of choice. Then, in the castle hallway, I noticed some of the damask curtains fell out of their velvet rope holder, indicating that some pony had been hiding behind them. Perhaps after they dropped off the fake letter?
Juniper Phoenix is a very popular fragrance, and any pony could have moved those curtains.
Precisely why I questioned the castle guards. They were at their post at the entrance to the hallway all night, except for a small window of time when some pony brought them cake. A cake that was ordered by a girl pony with a raspy voice. Whoever ordered the cake got a chocolate stain on their ivory scarf.
and I couldn't help but notice that Wind Rider's scarf is tied in a tight Windsor knot instead of its usual loose slip knot. And why is that? Is it to hide the chocolate stain?
This is preposterous. Wonderbolts, you don't believe a word of this, right?
Just admit it. You're as guilty of framing Rainbow Dash as you are of ruining that ivory scarf.
Fine. You caught me. I did it.
But why, Wind Rider? Is it because I took the last broccoli at the dinner and you really, really wanted it?
No. It was because he was afraid that you would break his long-distance Wonderbolt record. I heard him when Spitfire said you were close to breaking his record. He said, and I quote, "Heh. That's the polite but disingenuous laugh you make when you want to seem happy, but really, you're not."
I thought if I could get Rainbow Dash kicked out of the Wonderbolts forever, my record would be preserved.
Really? That is so not cool. And I thought you were the coolest Wonderbolt ever, until now.
I did what I had to do to protect my record. Sometimes you gotta play dirty to be the best.
That's not what being a Wonderbolt is all about.
She's right. Wonderbolts look out for each other. Which reminds me, where is Spitfire?
I sent her the letter pretending to be Stormy Flare. I told her I had pegasitis, and the only cure is the ice iris in the Crystal Mountains.
No wonder she's been gone so long. Ice irises are almost impossible to find in spring.
The Crystal Mountains are too far for any pony to make it there and back before the Royal Garden opening. Rainbow Dash, we need you to fly in Spitfire's place.
But Spitfire shouldn't have to miss this. I'm gonna get her.
Well, you'll never make it in time.
Then there's no time to lose!
Rainbow Dash is still gone. Oh, don't panic. If I know Rainbow Dash, she'll come through.
Spitfire, you're back! I can't believe you made it.
I wouldn't have if Rainbow hadn't found me so fast. Gave me enough time to fly back.
Rare, I couldn't have done it without you. And I'm sorry I doubted you. But why didn't you tell me what you were doing?
Well, I didn't want to get your hopes up until I was sure. And I couldn't be sure until I saw that chocolate stain.
Thank you for believing in me, even when I was doubting you. I'm some friend, huh?
Actually, you're quite a good friend. You went to get Spitfire, even though it meant you couldn't fly today.
I'll get my chance one day.
Or today. How'd you like Wind Rider's spot in the show?
What? You can't do this to me. I'm one of the greatest Wonderbolts there ever was.
Not anymore. For attempting to frame Rainbow Dash, I hereby strip you of your Wonderbolt status.
So, would you like to fly with us?
Would I? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Rainbow Dash?
Coming!
So my friend got her moment in the sun, or the center of an aerial flower, as the case may be. And as for me, I got a chance to show off my Femme Mystique chic collection.
That's nice, dear.
Oh, did I say that out loud?